name's Mr. Radford. Start off with a question. Who here has made a paper airplane at some point in their lives? Pretty good response. Now, have any of you sat back and thought about what is the history of the paper airplane? No? Well, I found myself thinking about what I was going to talk about. I said, well, how long have paper airplanes been around? Did a little bit of research and I found that we go back to 500 BCE, the invention of paper in ancient China. And you're figuring at some point they want to start making some paper airplanes and they start flying them around. So, all right, that's pretty interesting. So we'll go forward a few years and we meet Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Now, in between all his painting, true research actually on this, they said that they found in his writings he's made paper airplanes out of his parchment. Also very interesting. Go forward a few years and then the Wright brothers. Who knows who they are? Answer from me? They invented the first airplane. And they said, all right, well, makes sense. Why are they making paper airplanes? They eventually make the big guys. It turns out that they had their own very nice wind tunnel at their house. And they tested the forces that acted upon flying objects. So they could say, well, how are we going to control this plane when we have people up in the air? Now, I made this guy here, regular 8.5 by 11 paper. Pretty standard model. You can get a lot more complicated. But I decided to make the regular guy. And as everyone knows, or you can see, lightning bolts and flames actually make the airplane fly farther. So I decided to go with both lightning and flames. I had a guy in here, but he got lost in transport. So. They actually have a Guinness World Record for flying airplanes around. They have an open warehouse. Apparently they have it every year somewhere in California. And everyone shows up with their little airplane and they fly it around. And for that, they decide who wins the Guinness record. Not on distance, but actually how long it stays in the air. And I'll throw this guy here, and you'll see how long it lasts in the air. So we'll say about a second. The world record is held by a guy from Norway, I believe, and it's actually his stay for almost half a minute in the air. And he zoomed it around this warehouse, and I think it lasted just short of 27 seconds.
Okay, like
Legitimate.
standard piece of paper?
Yeah, and then he made some weird design. They called it the glider. Don't know how to make it. Just showed the guy holding his little paper airplane. 1998, his record still stands. Other than that, I hope to be like him.